You motherfucking tube. It's your boy Rallo Jenkins, man. Um, you know, I of course haven't been coming with videos as often as I would like. As I stated on the prior video, this fucking whole ass work schedule, man, shit's nuts, bro. But I just wanted to touch on something, man. First of all, this motherfucking Danny Garcia and Rod Sauka, this bullshit, man. See, this is the shit that I told y'all about early in the year. I could see that Al Gaiman, the fucking up my favorite sport, pioneer ass motherfucker, was up to. I knew I could see the writing on the wall with this bullshit, because his biggest client, his most popular and flamboyant client, has been on some bullshit for so long. It was only a matter of time before he tried to get everybody else to start doing that shit too. Now, the thing about it is this. I would like to see a poll anywhere. I don't give a fuck if it was ESPN, fucking YouTube, somebody's Facebook. I would just like to see a poll on who people thought was the number one welterweight contender was. Whether it be, if we just let everybody's favorite fighter just be the champ, who would be the number one threat to that guy? Who would be the guy that he should fight? Now, I've always heard, since I made videos since last year, we had guys come up with the term Thurminator and label me and Zone the Terminators, or number one Terminators. That's cool. I get it. I'm alright with that. And I've also stated that this shit that he's doing now is some bullshit. This not fighting, only having fought 3 rounds this year, and it's already July, is some bullshit. He needs to fix that. And if it is getting away from Al Gaiman or that fucked up construction plan they got built up around him, I don't know why he doesn't see it, but I mean, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he just feels like he's getting a good check, probably not realizing that his checks could be a whole lot better, and his glory would be twice as much if he was to leave that weak ass motherfucker and go somewhere else. I know a lot of people like to talk about Bob Arum and shit, but the one thing Bob Arum fighters do is fight. The motherfuckers do fight. When Kelly Pavlik was the man, he had 2 fights with Jermaine Taylor. He had a fight with Bernard Hopkins. They were getting ready to put him in with Chavez Jr., so Bob Arum lets his fighters fight. Fucks that shit, and that's all us as fans could want from fighters. But for those of you who always like to say that, Keith Thurman wasn't ready, or he ain't did shit, or that fight wouldn't sell, and all of that shit, I just tend to disagree. But I'm not the only one. It's your boy Rallo Jenkins. Holla at your boy.
Rumor is that Floyd Mayweather is going to fight Marcus Maidana in a rematch this September. I'm disappointed. I view the rematch as a joke. Good against Broner. He's a credible opponent. Okay, fair. The boxing hardcore knows he's not a credible opponent. This is a mismatch. Now, there are too many credible opponents out there. Why isn't Floyd fighting Keith Thurman? I understand.
Any interest
something new to look at. You know what I mean? A new matchup, a new contrast of styles to see. I already know that Floyd can deal with Marcus Maidana. He already dealt with Marcus Maidana, in my opinion.
Just to see just to see somebody else get a shot. You know what I'm saying? Maidana, he had her.
Well, look at it. Look, he's obviously not going to fight Keith Thurman, in my opinion. He's scared of Thurman. He knows Thurman can knock his head off. I think Thurman could beat him. Thurman's undefeated. He has power, he has boxing skill. I just think that that's the worst matchup in the world, even more worse than Pacquiao for him.
Yeah.
He's not going to fight Keith Thurman.
That now because he's obviously fighting Maidana, but yes, I would like to see him fight Keith Thurman, even though just to see him get his shot that he deserves.
I would have preferred to see Floyd face Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao, Tim Bradley. I know Amir Khan is.
Then Aram's egos still a problem right there. There's Keith Thurman, although I don't think Keith Thurman is necessarily ready for.
Break it down. Give me 5 people you're ready to fight right now.
Timothy Bradley, Paul, Floyd Mayweather, Devin Alexander, and whoever the fan wants.
Listen, I told you give them something visual, so you went ahead and made your own YouTube-based TV show. It's an array of IPAs and fighters on the road. Got a question? Put them in your comment section right below. Barbershop talk while you're sitting in your living room. Pacquiao, Mayweather, and we can't forget the bruise. Coming to you live with the scoops like a ladle. Allow me to introduce the boxing round table.
Rollo Jenkins, boxologist, Zone 6. Dre, BT Pound, 78 Fight News. Blood boxing, blood fists, boxing beats and rhymes. Female boxing fan, Carter J. Pull counter, Joker boxing, D Styles. The whole YTBC.